Wine 52 is in the Pays d'Oc region, and we've collected some incredible red wines for you at home. Let's get stuck in. First up, we have Maison Raymond. The winery was started by the Raymond family in 1850 in Saint-Laurent-du-Bois, part of the Bordeaux region. The winery continues to be family-owned and is now headed by the 7th generation. Across their estates, they produce over 2 million bottles of wine annually. Maison Raymond are recognized as a leading organic wine producer in France, backed by multiple certifications. Trescol del Sol is a carefully crafted, smooth Merlot that highlights the decadence and elegance of the grape and offers a rich and juicy flavor profile. It has inviting aromas of ripe black cherries, plums, and blackberries, along with subtle hints of sweet spices. The wine features a velvety, well-rounded texture and a long-lasting finish. Serve a glass at a temperature of 16 to 18 degrees Celsius for the best experience. When it comes to food pairing, try this Merlot alongside dishes like roasted or grilled lamb, mushroom risotto, or roasted vegetables. Les Fleurs d'Or is a concentrated and robust example of Grenache Rouge. It offers an enticing blend of ripe red currant, raspberry, and strawberry. The wine is both fruit-forward and aromatic, featuring crisp acidity that enhances its intense flavors. It's ripe and juicy, with a pleasing hint of spiciness. This wine shows its best when slightly chilled, around 16 to 18 degrees Celsius. For food pairing, try a glass alongside spiced and herb-heavy dishes. Next up, we have Maison Jean-Jean. Maison Jean-Jean was founded by winemaker Etienne Maurice Jean-Jean in 1872 and continues to be operated by the Jean-Jean family, now in the 6th generation. They established the first wine analysis lab in Languedoc in 1935. The winery was an early adopter of modern logistical methods, which allowed them to send shipments to the US starting in 1969. The winery is known for its cherry-picking approach to vineyard management, selecting prime vineyard sites and building partnerships with many of the local growers that have lasted over 40 years. Risographe Rouge is a wine where Cabernet Sauvignon and Merlot come together beautifully, highlighting the unique terroir of the region through 2 grape varieties deeply rooted in French viticultural history. Cabernet Sauvignon, a signature red grape of Pays d'Oc, adds structure and depth to the wine. Its influence is evident in the pronounced aromas of ripe black fruit, complemented by a balanced, tannic presence and acidity. Merlot, known for its softness and approachability, enhances the blend by contributing soft red fruit flavors. We recommend serving a glass at 16 to 18 degrees Celsius. This versatile wine is ideal for enjoying on its own or paired with a variety of dishes, including grilled meats, hearty stews, and aged cheeses. Domaine Guillaine was founded in 1878. Bertrand Gaudoux took over the winery in 2005, and since then he has focused his team on biodynamics and eco-responsibility. They transitioned to be organic farming certified in 2010. Their vineyard is near a Natura 2000 protected area, part of a network of regions across Europe which work to support biodiversity and to protect threatened habitats and species. They operate Chateau Guillaine as a wine tourism destination, with accommodations and wedding and seminar facilities. They bring the first of our special reserve 6-pack red wines. N116 Domaine Guillaine Sans Sulfites Ajoutés is a fresh, fruit-forward red with tempting aromas of cherries, black currants, and a hint of raspberry. This naturally fermented wine made with no added sulfites offers a supple mouthfeel and fresh yet mellow texture from the wild yeasts and malolactic fermentation. Bottled early to preserve its bright character, it's ideal for enjoying young and fresh. We recommend serving lightly chilled at 14 to 15 degrees Celsius to experience each glass at its best. Food pairing should look at dishes including herby Cumberland sausages, pan-fried chicken, or a mushroom stroganoff. For a vegetarian option, try it with roasted beetroot and goat cheese salads, or lentil shepherd's pie. The oldest winery on our list, Vignoble L'Orcheril, were founded in 1620 at Château de Penotier, near Carcassonne, and has remained in the same family for 12 generations. Château de Penotier is a historic monument that counts King Louis XIII among its many visitors. Today, the estate includes a 30-hectare park, guest houses, wine tasting cellar, and natural trails. The winery regularly takes home gold medals and high ratings in national and international competitions, and they have been included in France's top 100 wine tourism sites. They bring the second of our special reserve 6-pack red wines. Les Terrasses Syrah Viognier is a remarkable co-fermented blend of Syrah and Viognier that highlights the strengths of both grapes. The Viognier adds an aromatic lift with its perfume-like qualities, contributing complexity and softness to the Syrah. Expect to find aromas of peach and baking spice alongside the rich, juicy red fruit of the Syrah. Additionally, Viognier stabilizes the deep purple color of the Syrah and softens its tannins, resulting in an excellent structure. This wine is at its best when enjoyed at 16 to 18 degrees Celsius, or even slightly chilled. If you are looking for a food pairing, this wine pairs wonderfully with aged cheeses, hearty pasta dishes, or barbecue food. Next we have Maison Alexander Croza. Alexander Croza established his winery in the 1990s with a focus on sourcing and blending wines for international markets from their headquarters in Castelnau-du-Gard. Despite this global outlook, they remain proudly rooted in the Pays d'Arc region and work closely with local producers. Maison Alexander Croza's partner estates span Languedoc-Roussillon, as well as venturing into a few in other regions like Rhône, Provence, and Beaujolais. Among the prominent regional producers to work with Alexander Croza, the Cabrol family's Domaine de Laurière is today recognized as one of the standout independent producers in Languedoc-Roussillon. The family-run estate was founded in 1969, and today it has achieved impeccable environmental credentials, being Terra Vitas certified with a focus on biodiversity in its viticulture. Domaine de Laurière Tempranillo is an exciting Tempranillo that is not commonly grown in the Pays d'Arc, but it offers a delightful blend of vibrant red fruit, dark berries, and a hint of light oak. As an intriguing representation of a typically Spanish variety, this wine exudes sophistication, featuring subtle notes of tobacco and vanilla on the palate. Make sure to serve this wine at a temperature between 16 and 18 degrees Celsius. When it comes to food pairing, try a glass alongside a stone-baked pizza or a homemade burger. With that, our breakdown of the red wines of the Pays d'Arc has come to an end. We hope you enjoy all of your wines, and maybe even find a new favorite too. Cheers.